As a kid growing up, I always loved that shit. Guitar riffs, fast drums, emo lyrics that hit. Welcome to my life from Simple Plan, but all the albums of Blink that I can. But later, walking through the high school, punk rock was no longer cool. But I kept at it every day, blasting it full speed every day. Now it's time to use my voice again, express who I've always been. Turn up that noise, now that punk rock is cool again. They used to call me crazy, now kids they all join in. Now that punk rock is cool again. Yeah, I never changed and kept it real with them. Now that punk rock is cool again. Fucking techno dancing late at festivals that all felt fake. Dropping pills just to feel a spark, while I was screaming in the dark. Now kids, they all wear chains again, pretending that they were back then. But I don't care, I'll raise my hand to that same old punk rock fan. Now it's time to use my voice again, express who I've always been. Turn up that noise, now punk rock's cool again. They used to call me crazy, now keep joining in. Now that punk rock's cool again. Yeah, I never changed and kept real with them. Now that punk rock's cool again. I just stuck around when it went out of style, held my ground, yeah. All the while, now they're back where I began. Guess I was right back then. Time to shout it out loud.